Man, look at that thing. God, that looked like my butthole Friday night. This quite possibly may be the shittiest crawl space door that I've ever seen. And I just may be the one building the damn thing, but let me flip it around here and show all of you what I'm working with. These mornings start early, headed to Knoxville. And it looks like it's going to be excellent working conditions that we are headed to enter into. God, I can't wait. And before I go up here and start cutting wood this morning, I want you guys to look. Let me just post up right here and see if you can see. So look, all that water from yesterday is making its way across that sidewalk there. And then if you'll focus your attention right over here, notice that stream that you see running all the way down the left side of this sidewalk. Look at it right here flowing beside me. Look how much water is coming out of that, getting away from this home just like what we wanted it to, and getting on down this hill like it wants to do anyways. I've got to finish unloading all this wood now. Trying to get my wood station set up back there so I can begin building this other crawl space door that's leaning way to the right. You know, it's completely out of square. I showed it to you yesterday. It's friggin' pouring ass rain, guys. God almighty, woo, let's get at it. The friggin' rain has not let up for 1 second. And this crawl space frame that I just finished, this quite possibly may be the shittiest crawl space door that I've ever seen. And I just may be the one building the damn thing, but let me flip it around here and show all of you what I'm working with. Shit, if them people up in Sevierville see my work right here, they're going to hire me to come up here and start building stuff at Wonderworks. Look at that thing leaning to the right. I'm going to have to use a cake. I'm going to have to use a cake of liquid nails. God almighty, a case of liquid nails to go around caulking up them gaps. Now imagine when I get that door cut here in a minute, it's going to be sitting in there like that. But guys, it is what it is. I've got that thing beaten in there as tight as can be. That entry right there is probably stronger than it's been in the past 100 years. Let me go over here and get some measurements, and let's just see how god-awful that door is going to turn out. Okay, guys, as we get back around here to the project site now, notice it's not fully complete, but we're now getting our discharge line. Got to straighten it up and kick it back to the right a little bit. Notice how it's kind of going down at an angle. We want that going straight up and down. All that water will come out right there. That will be coming from our new sump pump. Misty's under there now, turning the sump pump on. Check it out, guys. That's what's going to happen now. And all that water that was building up inside that crawl space will now go on away from this house. You can see my Pigeon Forge Wonderworks crawl space door right there. Even though it was leaning, it did turn out quite nice. Look at all that water that our pump is getting out of there. Misty, let me turn the light on real quick, and while you're under there, since this is all muddy right here and you're wiping it up, I'm going to track a little motor here, sorry. But let's show them where our sump pump goes right there. Check it out, guys. Emptying it out. See, this old house has a cellar down here. I might as well just step on in here and show you real quick. I'm already here. So you get down in this old cellar, you can walk all the way through it until you get right here. Notice Nick and Misty have gotten our new 6mm ground barrier down here and gotten that new 6mm ground barrier throughout the entire crawl space. And then that was a crawl space. You got this crawl space, which is the swamp, you might want to call it. And then this house also has this crawl space here. And now, even though we weren't able to do our full encapsulation service, all the moisture problems underneath there are going to be greatly reduced now that that water is able to get outside that house, and now that all that ground's got a brand new vapor barrier. Man, look at that thing. God, that looked like my butthole Friday night. You guys know how like Taco Bell does. Woo! Have that thing squirting like a sump pump discharge line, baby. So, as far as our little wood shop goes up here on the porch, I've gotten all that cleaned up. I sprayed this entire sidewalk off right here behind me. I don't even want to walk back on that. I still got to roll the water hose up for you, Jacob. Let me show you a shot of this though right here. Can you see up there on your porch, brother? Clean as can be. So, little checkpoint, Jacob. New 6mm ground barrier, check. New sump pump, check. New discharge line, check. got that gutter connected into that gutter drain and getting that water all the way down here onto that sidewalk and over that and away from the home. And with that being said, this job in Knoxville is now complete. So for all of you that has chosen to join us these past few days up here and get soaking wet with us, I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us in another one of our crawl space videos. Stay tuned as next week we pick back up on my buddy James's house in Chattanooga, where you've seen us all earlier this week over there slaving away on all that French drain work and stuff. We'll be back over there Monday morning. And guys, on behalf of me, Nick, Misty, we appreciate your time, and we'll talk to each of you inside that next video. And I may be the one that built the damn thing or is building the damn... I've got that thing bit it. God. Misty's under down there. God.